Hello and welcome to this edition of camertravelshow. Camertravelshow is a weekly TV program that explores Cameroon and its culture beyond places. My name is Irene Zifon, your host on this program.
In this edition of the show, I am visiting a school in Douala, Cameroon, where children are trained to be self-employed later in life rather than depend on seeking employment. They receive education in the arts and sciences with a special attention on practical lessons and extracurricular activities. I'll be talking with the founder of the school, Justine Epierre, to throw more light on her vision and accomplishment.
My inspiration for NEVIKAPS was actually gotten from my international work experience because I saw something out there in the West that was kind of lacking in our educational system, which was this practical work and then extracurricular activities. I realized that people in the West, they are not just within the classroom setting of teaching like is the case in Cameroon. Most schools in Cameroon don't understand the importance of extracurricular activities. They don't understand the importance of music education, art education. They don't seem to believe that there can be a career path for their children. So there's so much belief that we have to go to school, get a master's degree, get a PhD, and then what? We still are unemployed. Why this? Because our curriculum is not tailored towards job creation.
And then I'll have a taste of some food stuff prepared by the kids here at the end of the show.
Hello and welcome to this edition of camertravelshow. Today we are at NEVIKAPS. NEVIKAPS stands for New Vision International Kindergarten and Primary School, located in Douala, Cameroon. Today on the camertravelshow, we are going to be exploring the talents of some young Cameroonians in the nursery and primary section at NEVIKAPS. Their works are being exhibited today at this event at an art fair, actually an art and science fair. So hang in there and discover what these children are capable of doing. They're going to be an inspiration to you and many others. Stay tuned.
Adriel's presentation of a speaker he manufactured is one of several that impressed the parents and teachers.
My name is Gamkam Adriel and I am 10 years old. I am in class 5.
Are you hearing? Did you want this? Can you get it? A speaker. Future engineer.
I presented a speaker. The speaker I made, the items we needed are carton, speakers, cables, a motherboard, glue gun, and soda iron.
So what was the process like? How did you do it?
To begin, we took a carton. We brushed 2 holes for the speakers and 2 holes for the lights. And we brushed one on top of the speaker to put the fan there. The uses of the material. We use the fan to freshen up yourself while you are hearing your music. We use the light to beautify your speaker. And then the speakers are used to add volume and lower the volume. I'd like to become a veterinary doctor, to take care of animals. They are being hunted and killed every day.
Enjoy the rest of the day while we take a look or have to enjoy what our students are able to produce for us.
Karen, this one was also produced by Karen. Shekina. Magdalene. Barak, what is this? Barak. You taking this one? Your mom says you can take your
Besides practical lessons in the sciences, the kids at NEVIKAPS also nurture skills in the arts, like these Class 1 pupils making collage and painting, and Class 2 pupils making Play-Doh.
Listen to them. All right.
We are going to see how we did this thing, collage and painting.
So you are going to start. And you will time you. It's quite okay. They have done it. They have achieved their Play-Doh making.
Other pupils presented their projects, from craft work to redesigning the school's logo. One of the teachers, who is a visual artist, explains how they get the children to do all this.
My area is visual arts. It has to do with drawing, painting, sculpture, and then we do what we call assemblage and constructions. It has to do with recycling. There's a lot of recycling going on in this area. And then we teach the children how to design items. So we are trying to, let's say, plant the seed of engineering in their minds. Now, from the nursery to grade 2, we just do workshop. That means when I come, we just start working using our hands and our brains. Now, from grade 3 to grade 6, we do two things. We have a lesson, what they usually call theory lessons. Then we have workshop. So what we are doing in the workshop, we have already written lessons on it. So the children will go and read, and then we now come and practice.
So this is a table for a saloon.
Welcome to this edition of Camertravelshow. The Cameroon Travel Show is a weekly TV program that explores Cameroon and its culture. My name is Irene Zifon, your host on this program. Thank you for watching. Stay with us. Today we are at NEVIKAPS, New Vision International Kindergarten and Primary School located at Koto in Douala, Cameroon. And we are attending an arts and science fair of the kids here. They are of the nursery and primary school section, and they've been producing arts and science works that are being exhibited today. So it's not always easy to bring out the talent in young children. So NEVIKAPS is doing that. We are going to proceed to see what the kids here have been producing, the arts and science work that they have been trained to do. Don't go away, this is the Cameroon Travel Show.
This is how they started to this is a finished product. So this is just how they started before they came to the finished product. So they just want to show you that they did it by themselves. That's why they were coming for you to come and see. So this is a finished product of what they are trying to do.
At this science corner, I sought to find out from two class 6 pupils how they produced this beautiful lampstand.
Cement and sand and water was mixed together. Wires were shaped in hand form. The cement mix was added into the gloves and tied. A rectangle form was made with plywood and cement added into it. A bulb was placed into a small yellow bowl, and the bowl was then attached to a mayonnaise bottle, and we added water, small little rocks, and artificial flowers. To come out with the ball, we used balloon. We inflated the balloon. We took glue and paper. We were gluing the paper on the balloon. After drying, we took white paint and plaster. We started painting it. Thank you.
We did this project for 2 weeks. I feel wonderful and amazing of doing this project.
At another corner of this arts and science fair at NEVIKAPS, Class 3 pupils present the beaded slippers they made with the help of their teacher.
To come out with this, you take the needle, you take the fishing line. You see, you check the amount, then you cut it. After that, you take the fishing line and send it through the hole in the needle. You tie a knot at the end, you send it through the slipper. You take 3 colors of it and put it through the needle. You push them down. After that, you send it back through the needle and you send it out again. And that is how you continue.
Kids at the kindergarten or nursery section at NEVIKAPS are not left out in the process of acquiring skills from an early age.
for you. Participation, family participation. If you work with your kids, you want to encourage the parents to sit down and work with their kids. What is this? It's a sheep. Who did this? So Oprah came the second position. What is this? What is this? Helicopter. So she came the third position. We are going to invite Mrs. Kanye to come out here.
New Vision International Kindergarten and Primary School, popularly known as NEVIKAPS, has a vision which is to educate a global citizen in a holistic way. We hold dear to our heart the practical aspect of education. We thought it wise that it would be important if we include practical learning into our classrooms. So education with us here is not just theoretical based, but we get the kids to experiment the things that they read or they hear from their teachers or watch on video. We get them to do that by themselves, by hands-on activity. For activities like the arts exhibition today, we have seen that kids have showcased their talents. They have skills in them that are buried in them. We need to raise a new generation of people that can bring about change in the country. So to do this, we have to first of all give the atmosphere, create the opportunity that they will be able to do this. If you actually give them the guidance that is needed and provide the platform and every material that is needed to do what they can do, just throw these things at them and you will be so amazed at what they can do with that. We are a solution provider. And to provide solution, we need to first of all identify problems. We are inspiring the children to be solution providers in the society. They should not only complain about the things that are going wrong, but they should be able to think, critically think, and come up with solutions that can actually solve those problems. So when I talked about my experience in the West, I actually referred to my experience in the field of education, because I happen to be in China to teach. And I have taught within the American curriculum and the Cambridge curriculum as well. So it was during this time of work that I came to understand that there is something more that we need to add to the educational system in Cameroon. The reason why I had to resign from my job purposely to come home and start this vision, and the name New Vision, it is something new. We are bringing a new perspective to education. We are adding something new, some new values to the educational system in Cameroon. If you happen to go on our website, there will be a section where I have clearly identify some issues with the Cameroonian educational system and some proposed solutions that we, NEVIKA, we are adopting to see that we can solve that problem. We have graduated students from the primary school into the secondary school. Some of them are studying abroad, precisely in America, and we've always received recommendation and congratulatory messages from their parents, because these students, while in America, they remain on the top honor roll. They come out the best students. And in other international schools here in Cameroon where they have been to, their parents have come back here to congratulate us, because they call them to ask, where did your child school for the primary school? Their way of answering questions, their way of interacting and behaving is very unique. So we would like to know where they are coming from. Even the parents in America, they are very, very happy, and they send messages to us all the time with images of these students receiving their honor roll award, that it is thanks to NEVIKAPS that these students were able to be where they are today. So I believe that we are giving them a perfect foundation here for international education.
They still look beautiful. You can buy plants at home and then put them inside. Their parents, they are see for you. 3,200.
3,250.
3,250 grams.
I'm bargaining something here.
3,500.
3,600.
3,600. 3,600. 3,600 going one. 10,000. 10,000 going one. 11,000. Go on. 11,500. going to and 12,100.
And finally, I checked out some desserts like banana cake made by the kids at NEVIKAPS. It was delicious and I was impressed.
Great. Give it up, it's nice.
Thank you for watching. To watch upcoming episodes, please do subscribe on YouTube at camertravelshow. Remember to turn on your notification button so you're notified each time we upload a new video. You can also follow us on Instagram at camertravelshow and join our Facebook community at camertravelshow. Camertravelshow is a production of Media Packages Cameroon, abbreviated MPC.